Americans are dumber than ever before. The average IQ of Westerners has dropped by a staggering 14 points over the last century. We now have attention spans less than that of goldfish. Our children are also becoming stupider. Since 2006, the average SAT score has fallen 20 points. In Japan, high school students are at the same educational level as Americans who hold 4-year college degrees. For 2 million years of evolution, our brains grew larger, but there's been a reversal. Our brains are now physically shrinking. The anecdotal evidence isn't that encouraging either. Take a look.
World War II. Ever hear of it?
No.
No, never heard of World War II.
No.
Who were the two teams in World War II?
George Bush versus Saddam, whatever his name is. I don't know.
How many world wars have there been?
3.
Can you tell me what democracy is?
No.
It's crap.
What kind of shit is that?
Name one country in Europe.
I don't know.
You don't know?
When the Founding Fathers signed the Declaration of Independence in 1776, what year did they sign the Declaration of Independence and break away from England to start America?
78. I don't know.
1978?
Yeah.
1978.
A country that starts with a U.
Utopia.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
What do you think the TPP is?
TTP?
No, what is TTP?
The DPP?
The what?
TPP. I have no idea.
Nope. I have no idea what that is. I ain't got a clue. I have no idea.
I have no idea. The toilet paper products.
I'm being totally honest, I just don't care right now.
Do you know what the TPP is?
Nope.
What's CPP?
Toilet paper?
They're coming up with new ways to screw the people. Does that surprise you?
No.
Do you care?
Not really.
Why don't you bother to know about the trade?
I just don't care.
Who is Fidel Castro?
A singer?
You guys hear what the March Against Monsanto event?
Actually, no, we just kind of appeared here.
Do you know what it is?
No, we don't.
Do you know what Monsanto is?
Nope, not at all.
Have you heard about Monsanto?
No.
GMOs?
No.
You have any interest in it?
No.
I think they make carpet.
Genetically altered.
Monsanto.
Carpet?
Company.
Is that what? Is Monsanto makes carpet?
Sure.
I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as.
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
When the Founding Fathers signed the Declaration of Independence, July 4th, 1776, we declared independence from England.
Yeah.
What date did they sign the Declaration of Independence?
The date? I don't know.
What date was that?
That was like 19 something, like 1914, 1912, 1876. I don't know.
Okay, I'm a little bit mixed up over the Palestinians and the Israelis. Okay, which one is throwing the rocks?
How many sides does a triangle have?
Damn, 4.
There's no sides.
Bitch, what?
What's Osama bin Laden most infamous for?
Osama
Yeah.
or Obama?
Osama.
I have no idea who Osama is.
Obama, you should run for a third term because we need you.
Are you here voting for Obama's third term?
Yes, of course.
Obama third term!
What does the DC and Washington DC stand for?
Dominican Republic.
Washington Dominican Republic. The capital of America, what does that mean? Washington.
Washington, D.C., Washington, Obama. There you go.
Do you have a TV at home?
Yes, we do.
What does TV stand for?
Television viewing. That's all I know. TV, great TV.
Teleporting vortex.
There you go.
Teleporting vortex.
What is a mosque?
Don't have any idea.
You want to guess?
An animal.
You're a basic bitch.
Who is the vice president?
Vice president. Oh my god. I'm gonna pass.
Are you stupid or something?
Which state does KFC come from?
What, the chicken?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, do you know what KFC stands for?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Not only are we getting stupider, we're getting fatter as well. 70% of Americans are overweight, and obesity just hit an all-time high. 27.7% of the US population are obese. And did you know that obesity is directly linked with stupidity? Studies show that obese people have 8% less brain tissue than people of normal weight. The areas of the brain affected by this tissue loss relate to critical thinking and long-term memory. Obesity also hinders blood circulation around the brain, reducing intelligence and cognitive functioning. Eating fatty foods also has an immediate negative impact on short-term memory. So the fat pride movement, now being promoted by the media and the fashion industry, is not only encouraging chronic illnesses, it's institutionalizing the acceptance of stupidity. And I'm fully aware of the fact that people will accuse me and those who make these kind of videos as being cynical and snobbish, because simply drawing attention to these kind of people appears to be an exercise in futility. But really, the solution lies in shaming these people. Dumb people should be idiocy shamed. It shouldn't be treated as acceptable to be completely ignorant of real issues or basic facts. In a truly progressive society, those who are most informed about things that matter should be perceived as the pinnacle of cool and trendy. But dominant mainstream culture has instead made cool moral relativism, dismantling vocabulary down to grunts and lame acronyms, and wearing your pants halfway down your ass.
And there was a time in this country, a long time ago, when reading wasn't just for fags, and neither was writing.
Popular culture has been designed to create an army of morons who are dependent on bread and circuses. A generation of young people whose acceptance amongst their friends depends on keeping up with the Kardashians and mindlessly regurgitating and mimicking the words and behaviour of classless, addle-brain, nihilistic degenerates. They've monetized apathy and stupor on an industrial scale. Instead of aspiring to be inventors, mavericks, entrepreneurs, something actually achievable, an entire generation has been tricked into pursuing the unobtainable goal of celebrity. They all waste their lives trying to become rappers, musicians, sports heroes, and movie stars. And for the vast, vast majority, it's never going to happen. The fallout from this, when it all goes wrong, is the obsession with expressing their unrequited narcissism through social media, which in turn makes them more depressed and more stupid. The ability to forge our own cultural narrative has been stolen from us. Our icons are fools. Our heroes are intellectual weaklings. Celebrities who express original thoughts are publicly shamed. Celebrities who parrot groupthink nonsense are exalted. We're the product of an entertainment industry and a culture that rewards intellectual conformity and denigrates curiosity and contrarian thinking. So is it any wonder that despite all our technology, all our progress, we're stupider than ever before? Check out the other videos, subscribe to the channel. I'm Paul Joseph Watson for Infowars.com.